Hey everyone, it's Dying Demon, and welcome back to Minecraft. Before I begin, I have been a bit absent on posting, a bit absent on doing videos. I've been a bit preoccupied. No excuses, I've just been playing Minecraft and working. I decided to just take a little break, have a little fun. Every so often, I just want to stop and play a game or two. Have a little fun doing it, not record it. And that happened to turn into 2 or 3 weeks long with me trying one live stream that didn't go so well because it was a test stream, which I need to finish doing settings for. But this server will be shutting down in less than a week, mine, Amy, and Fox's server. Nothing bad, it's just it's time to renew it, and the IG Paradise is getting its own server, or they're trying to, for patrons, and so we thought we'd try playing with the rest of the mod team and the rest of the patron team for a while. During that time, I do plan to do a lot more videos, get caught up on uploading RimWorld and the 3 Dark Cloud videos I have sitting here that need editing and recording. Now, I've already recorded this video once and forgot to hit record on the voice, which is, there's a sign right there how long it's been since I've done anything. Hi, Bat. Right, you better fly away. Shoot. Oh well. Anywho. So, I thought I'd just show out what we've been up to while I haven't been recording. So, we're going to turn around here. Have you noticed something? Giant plots of land in the sky. So, what's happened is... Hey, look, Amy's online. Amy discovered this. And what it does is, it lets you... click, and I see this is sunflower plains, etc. It lets you build. Well, this lets you scan it, but this lets you build it. Actually just construct chunks of land. Now, doing that, I decided I wanted to build a little world of my own over here. Forgive all the mega torches everywhere, we just don't want anything spawning, and we had an issue in another place we built. So we're going to do a little tour. Starting over here. This is my dwarven teleporter. Everything I do is dwarf related, can't you tell? I made a little temple-like structure. And first we'll go to the mineral springs. Excuse you. What was that? Oh, step assist. Boop. Hee. Hold on. See if she'll join voice chat. Stop hitting me. Hey! Oh, she pooped. Popped. There you go, pop. Hi.
Hello.
So, you're coming to join the little tour.
Hey, wait. I got something. Gotta show you.
Oh god,
yeah.
You and your fucking potato mask. I'm gonna punch.
What's wrong with my potato?
That's what. Okay, so, let's start over here. Now, as you can tell, I tried to go... Where did you go? Oh, as you can tell, I tried to go for the whole ruined obelisk kind of thing.
I like.
These blocks right here, look at them. It should tell you what they are. Right here.
Painted glowstone.
Yeah, I painted them to make them look like, ruin blocks.
How do you paint shit?
I'll show you that in a moment. So, let's go up here. This makes it so they glow at night without having torches all around, but I still gotta keep these to keep things from spawning. Up here, we have the teleportation platform.
Wow.
This, of course, this is the normal columns, but on top are laser transmitters.
Okay.
They're just for looks. I'm not really transmitting energy, but then you have over here more painted glowstone glass, but it's crystallized mineral. I had to squeeze a lot of trees to make this stuff.
That's a sentence you didn't think you'd hear.
Alrighty, let's head to the springs to start off. Aww. Say hello to the springs.
Hello, springs. What the? Are these heated springs?
Yes, just be careful. Get out. You can go through
On
that.
fire!
You can go through that. It keeps liquid in, but not. It'll keep things from going, like entities and liquid. Don't break that either. It's what keeps the squids from spawning.
Oh.
Yeah, it stops anything in a 16 by 16 block.
Whoa!
Where did you go?
The damn hell? I just got like shot into the air.
Yeah, be careful. These blocks right here are placed so that you can actually stand on it like an infinity pool and look out.
Oh,
see the view.
that's what happened.
And I gave it like lava wood on the floor so that it looks like it's heated lava, like, heated flooring.
Cool. I like.
So that's this. But the main attraction starts here. Let's hop onto the teleport pad.
Ooh.
Took me a while to figure out how to get the friggin' Dew of the Void in this thing, and I'm running low of it, so come stand right here.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. And if I click on that, and...
Whoa.
Hi!
Whoa.
This is a telepad block. It's a 3x3 block system that requires this. Now, this isn't properly set up yet. I haven't put the coordinates in. This is molten redstone, not blood. Don't freak out.
Oh.
Once again, painted glowstone,
Okay.
painted to look like golden bricks.
Wow.
And this...
I made similar stuff, but it wasn't glowstone.
Well, I had
It's
to
like
paint it
something.
glowstone. But
Wow.
this will look different on my resource pack, this grass path, which is why I chose it. It probably doesn't look quite right on the vanilla pack.
It just looks like light green and brown.
Yeah, if you see it on my pack, you'll understand. But then it came in and look up.
Oh, wow.
This, people who are at home watching, is
Oh god, too fast.
a natural forming tree and grass inside of the chunk that formed.
That's so pretty.
Yeah, these are diamond blocks. These are not ores. These are full-blown blocks. Chiseled with black space, and then I painted glowstone to match one.
Wow.
And that's glowing glass in the middle. It's an actual thing you can make. We have so much glowstone, I was trying to find uses for it, where I didn't need torches.
Oh, so this is the alternative lighting.
Yep. Painting glowstone in anything like a glowing block like it. I can paint most vanilla blocks. This is just the entryway atrium I want to make look good. Whatever. But I've got to still make the rest of the hall. It takes time. Like, this needs to be redone.
I love these.
Yeah, I found them in the alternate dimensions before I had to take them out.
Yeah,
And
I found some in there too, so they're
I
at the,
also need to show you something else. I may or may not have made mystical seeds and can make any flower in Botania.
Oh.
Alright, I'm gonna... Now, look down at the... Or actually, you don't need to. I'm gonna teleport us. There you go.
Look,
So-
I'm inside you.
Alright, so here's what you're gonna do. Let's show off yours. Right-click on the dialing device while standing on the platform and hit Jungle Retreat. And then look, when you do it, exit out of the menu and look down.
Oh, you got so tiny!
You did too. But I like how it spins up and shoots you out over here.
Oh, well, that creeped me out. The whole world didn't show up and I was falling.
Yeah, it takes a little moment because you're literally jumping between chunks. The further the distance, the longer it takes to spin up and the more Dew of the Void it takes. So this is Amy's jungle, where she likes to build things.
Yes. This is my not finished place.
We all have plenty of those. She brought a computer with her, supplies. If you need an extra furnace, I can make you another Supreme one. Or Ultimate one.
Oh. I might take you up on that.
Ow!
Oh, sorry. That was my bad.
Why do you keep hitting me?
That was just a slip of the finger.
This is a bigger example of what I was talking about before with machines that make chunks. Didn't you hump most of these trees into existence?
Yes.
Better yet, why does your
humped them
map,
all.
if you look at it, look like Florida? Like right here, looks like Florida or Texas, and that might be Florida here in the East Coast. Just the pond got a lot smaller.
I don't know. I didn't plan that, I guess.
Then we have
That's my little veggie
Amy's
patch.
little farm over here.
Did you see my hemp farm?
Here, what?
My weeds
You have a weed farm?
over here.
Oh, God.
I mean, it's not really a farm. It's just a plot. I was going for like, haha, hide your weeds in the bush kind of
Oh
thing.
my God.
I
Oh, you have a cave. And you've got enemies down here.
got lots of cave. Yeah, I know.
That's weird. I didn't think enemies spawn. Oh, you don't have. You have torched up the surface, not the underside. Okay.
Yeah, I've done some of the underneath, and then I was like, ugh, I'm not gonna go down there. I don't care.
This is what happens when you use a chunk. Whenever you use these little chunk devices, and look at that. Just there's a ravine right here. But our next stop is my mistake. When I was helping Amy and I was trying to figure out how to get these little devices working.
Fuck off, would ya?
Who? Creeper?
Yeah, what an
I'll take care of
asshole.
him. I still have Shockwave on. Hold on. Shockwave.
What was that?
That was Shockwave.
What blew up?
You're good.
What happened?
No, it was just Shockwave on my bow. You're good. Scared the shit out of me.
Thought you wrecked everything. I was gonna kill you.
No. Shockwave doesn't hurt anything. That's explosion. I almost turned explosion on, though.
Oh god, don't do that!
So let's head to my mess up. You behind me?
Where'd you go? No?
Coming back.
I'm lost.
Hold on. Go back to your place.
Okay.
Ah, shoot, I'm heading back to home. Where's your place? There's your place. Look for my death marker.
Wait, you died here?
Yeah, remember when you were first forming it and I got swarmed by NPCs?
Oh, yes, I remember that.
There you are. Come up here. Or down here, where the fudge you are.
Hang on, above the trees.
Hi.
Ah! Oh my god, I shit myself.
I'm trying to get your attention.
Oh my
It's the only thing I could think of. Your wires.
I couldn't see.
Why am I not wirelessly? I just drained all the energy from my energy system with that one shot. Are you kidding?
Oh no.
You remember, I've got to go fix that. So let's head this way. That or it's just not loading because we're out of chunk loader zone. So this is what happens whenever you're using that little terrain and biome scanner thing. And the Q block and the Q system uses a completely different notation than what it says it uses. So I set up a coordinate. I was like, yeah, this is the chunk it's supposed to do. Yeah, it doesn't go by that. Why am I using 614,000 RF of shot? I'm using more.
That's a bit excessive.
I'm using more RF a shot than my generator makes. So this is what happens when you screw up. I mean, it looks awesome. Let's not kid ourselves. There's also a lot of stuff down here.
Blub,
Doesn't it look awesome though? Bye, squid.
blub,
Um,
blub. Meow. Meow.
I'm shooting at squid. This is like shooting squid in a barrel. Almost shot you.
Oh, look at all these guys down here.
Whew. Oh, Amy, get out there.
Eh?
Get out. I'm about to do something.
Oh god.
Shoot, do you have a
Bryce?
regular arrow on you? Or do they?
Sure, if we kill, Bye!
Get it.
Oh, we made someone upset. There's a chicken!
Hi, chicken. Die, witch.
Yourself.
There we go. Peace and
Well, that was
quiet.
fun.
We're good now. So, also, I don't know if we showed this last time, there's the desert, which I'm assuming Amy's the one who lit it up and got attacked by a creeper.
No, I don't know what happened. That hole was already there.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, no, serious. I came here, that's how I got in to light it up.
Huh.
I know, weird.
I know. Uh-huh. There's an enemy in there.
Wow. That's me.
That's a skeleton in there, Amy.
Ow.
I saw you run into that cat in his full sprint. Like, all right. So
Woohoo!
now that we've shown off that, let's go back to the teleporter. I'm just going to use the mini map and teleport to our home base.
What the damn hell? Oh, there
By the way,
Oh, I nearly
damn, you've already caught up.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot how fast you move with these armor. So let's go back and
That's great.
teleport to the next place.
There's another place?
Yep. This one is
What have
pretty
you
much
done?
Amy's little baby.
My baby!
There we
My
are.
little man.
What was that?
Oh, that was me. My village!
I just watched you rip that grass up, sheep. You and your ugly
Yeah.
friggin' face. I should shoot you, but I won't. Say hello.
Do not threaten my sheep.
Are there iron golems around here and you're being violent? So if y'all are listening, you hear the traders from Tatooine in my ear. That would be the villagers in my sound pack. Now, we found one villager, and I mercifully extracted his essence by beating him over the head with a
Hello.
syringe.
Ah.
Here is said syringe.
Ah.
We feed material, we feed books, dirt, and living matter like apples and whatnot into this. They're going hop 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 to me, but
And they're going, ha, ha, ha.
it shoots out a villager every few seconds if I keep stuff in there. We stopped it though because we think we have enough villagers. Oh, look at that! An iron golem doesn't he look awesome?
Well, I was trying to get the different types of villagers, but all I was getting was farmers, fletchers, and shepherds.
That's pretty much all you will get.
Yeah.
You'd have to kill off the villagers or expand it and then let them breed to get more. Now y'all gonna notice an exuberant amount of magnum torches. We had an incident with enemies spawning in the middle of a storm, and they were so brutal that while only 3 villagers died, every iron golem in the village was destroyed, and one of the zombies didn't beat the door down. It just straight up ripped the door off its hinges and attacked a villager. I was like, it took the door.
That was the most funniest thing.
I've never seen a zombie just pick a... Did you just bone meal this grass?
Yeah, I'm gonna give it to the sheep so they stop eating the ground. Bastards.
But another thing
Yeah.
Amy has built is this.
Eat the grass. Eat the
It's
grass.
called
Eat
Balloon
it.
Village just because of this. A fire pit and a literal wool and wooden trapdoor balloon, which apparently she said she's almost burned down already.
Yeah, okay, so I used netherrack, and because it burns without ever going out, I thought, that's a great idea.
You
Yeah,
do
didn't really
realize that
think
netherrack...
wool catches on fire.
Yeah, netherrack
Yeah.
with this mod actually has a heat index, which up to so many blocks away will set these on fire. But even if it didn't, in regular vanilla Minecraft, can jump fire up to 3 spaces.
Yeah, so I kind of set the whole bottom half on fire.
You finally get it out?
Oh, it took a while, and I lost a lot, but, you know, I got there in the end. I found this design online. I don't think I've quite done it right. It kind of looks like an egg, not a balloon, but...
It looks like a
I think it
balloon
looks
to me,
cool.
that's
How
good.
does it look in your pack with all the chiseled bits?
You'd have to look at it on the video whenever I upload it to describe it.
Yeah.
It looks like a
Does it
little,
look
it's like
cool?
like a rainbow egg.
Yeah, it's pretty.
So, up next, let's land on this platform right here. We're going to start showing off the rest of the world we've been busy. Like I said, this is what's been distracting me from doing videos and uploading is this world. That and work and just about everybody either quitting, getting fired, things going to crap, you know, that kind of stuff. So, first up, we're going to stop by Amy's...
I missed you.
Yeah, I just noticed that. Amy's Realm of Botania. Suck me in, thank you. Ew.
I know you love that sound.
I hate that sound.
As you can see, I went crazy with flowers.
They came in handy for making the flower that we can't use because it crashes the server. Seriously, come to your chest right here, your crate. The, where is it? The Maramorphosis.
Yeah.
If you drop
What's it do?
regular stone in front of it, it makes certain types of, like, the metamorphic rocks, the colored rocks.
Oh, yeah.
But as soon as it does one, it crashes the server with an invalid state error. I
Aw.
tried with 3 different blocks and it did it 3 separate times immediately, so I know it's that block. That flower.
Aw. Just so.
Yep. So basically in this one, or do you want to describe how this whole thing works?
No, you can.
So, I don't have any... I can use this. That should work. There we go. Please stop!
What? I sucked up the wood.
So
oh no, I didn't.
it caught it on its way through. So these flowers are taking burnables, burning them, or devouring them, and turning them... I should drop a munch stew in here.
I kill you.
But they take the wood or the coal, they burn it, convert it to mana, send it to these pools, which go to this pylon, which go to this elven gateway, and then we can trade with elves here. Wonder, do they have ink there?
I think so, because they write books. Wonder if they have zombie flesh. Here you go. Oh. What about a squid? Calamari.
Yeah, I've already tried that. How about sugar?
Gunpowder?
I know if you throw gunpowder in here, it turns into mana dust, but... That's another thing you do here. You can make mana parts like... Whoop! Or, no, it makes it into flint. What? Oh, no, this makes it...
Oh, I can make sand with cobble.
I forgot, you have you must have an alchemic converter over here.
Yeah, I'm the one.
Yeah, because this one gave me flint, and the other one gave me a, you get what I mean.
Whoa.
Inferium, take it all.
I wonder if I have anything in here that we could change.
We're good. I was just showing this off real quick. This is actually not too...
No.
This is not actually too far away from the base. This is where you make petals and flowers. This is where you make runes, better stuff, combine things, make everything go boom.
Well, fuck you guys. Fuck you.
So, on to the next thing. Boom. Ah, you're in me again. So, are you
Sorry.
ready to go down? I am. I'm going.
Oh, you ready?
Woo!
Bye.
Say hello to Amy's disco room.
Oh yeah.
This is this big, dark, black room that emits no light from the outside. I don't know what possessed you
It's a trip.
to make this.
Well, I was going to originally use these blocks here, in the center where the fountain is, and I started putting it down, and I was like, "This is just too much for this. It's just."
You wanted something calm
right.
and peaceful, not
Yeah.
vibrant rainbows
And then
of
I
death.
was like, you know what? I'm going to make a room, and it's not going to look like anything on the outside. And when you go in, you're going to be like, whoa! Bright lights. Big city.
So that is Amy's disco room. We then have the traders. Hey, traders.
Ha!
Kabamja. If you talk to them and trade, if you have emeralds, you can pretty much buy seeds, melon seeds, pumpkin seeds, pretty much every tree in the game. Outside of like slime trees, bone meal. Then you have this, which is Pam's Harvest Craft for buying like all the different farm seeds.
I love this one. This one's my favorite.
Then we have Amy's Cake Shop. Would you like to lead the way, O connoisseur of cake?
Oh, yes. Please, come in. Enjoy some cake.
I can't.
I will.
I'm full. Ow!
Who comes to a cake shop full? I mean, really.
Who spills blood in the cake shop?
You.
Yep. Brown, I have a crap load of hardened clay that I got from another dimension.
Oh, cool. This took me forever.
I knocked down a wall and the entire thing was made of hardened clay. Oh, you should have been to one of the walls I destroyed. Like, I literally had to destroy it, but it was nothing but prismarine everywhere.
Nice.
Every single block on the ground was prismarine. All the water was molten redstone. That's where all that redstone came that's in the other one.
Oh, pretty.
So,
It sucks that didn't work.
yeah, I know. This is Amy's little courtyard. that she made for us. This was the starting area. This is where we put down our first tree. And built everything and expanded outward. But she got tired of it and decided it was a good time to expand, and she wasn't
Well, it was
wrong.
ugly. You saw it.
It was. Now it has a fountain. It has trees. It looks pretty. We have paths. Mossy stone brick doesn't look bad either.
Yeah, I like the mossy stone brick.
It has a working bench. Hi.
Why, hi.
Next, we have the picnic area, which is, if you look in the refrigerator, I may or may not have raided most of the cake by now.
That's okay. I have a chicken that
Just
does
shit's cake, I know.
nothing but shit's cake, so it's fine. I actually had to start trashing it. I had so much.
Do I have any coffee left? I have 18 empty cups of coffee. Damn.
Coffee!
Imagine if you turn
run
on-
so fast on coffee.
You do. I have it set to the speed one. It's basically like a 1 or 2 buff potion. I could make it more powerful, but meh.
I can't stop
This is the
running.
spawn house. We've all slept in these beds. This is where we also keep our books.
What's that noise?
That's the coffee machine.
Damn it.
We got the Why are the skeletons one-eyed? I never got that.
One-eyed?
You'll see in the video. One has a red eye and a black eye, but that's it. We have Fox's little
That's...
Serenity Pond pool waterfall that is overpopulated with squid, and I keep getting their damn ink.
I know.
This is where you go on the beach to watch and fish. This is his orchard, which he really should not call an orchard. He should call it a grove, because there's no... An orchard represents fruit bearing. And these do not bear fruit. The only fruit that it's bore is friggin' skeleton horses I have to keep killing because we're lightning hit. Now, we had an issue during that whole mob attack thing that attacked the village. It seems like lightning struck here, or struck a skeleton horse, burned his redwood to the ground, which I then had to clean up, and then left this giant hole. We leave it here as a memory of the tree that once was. By the way, he doesn't have enough yet. He needs more in the center. You can't shag this to life.
You want to see me try?
Nope, ain't working. If that tree just pops in on me and kills me, I blame you.
Don't blame me. I didn't put the trees in.
Hey, now we have Fox's Iron Fortress. Why did I just get chicken Minoran? Why does he have a sand chicken?
I might have put it here.
Amy!
What? Okay. Look. It was roaming around the town, all willy-nilly. And I was like, well, he wanted sand, so I gave him a sand chicken. That I found. I don't want that poop.
This thing scares me every time I forget about it. This head.
Yeah, I like it.
Here's the thing, though. I can fix this.
Wait, what?
I can fix this. He'll never know the difference. What do you think?
Wait, hang on.
Where's F5?
You'll never know.
Ah! Ah! Yarr. Yarr, yarr. Yeah.
Run away, children! Run away!
How do I get back? It's hard to walk around. There we go. Take that off and put it back on his wall. I tried to break just the dragon head and forgot I had efficiency 5. But Fox was delving into, you know, demon souls and blood magic, but unfortunately his work life has kept him busy too, and he couldn't join in.
Oh, rude.
He finally made progress too. This is where you saw in the stream, I left him his little sandcastle. Do not land on these spikes, they will drain your energy faster than anything I've ever seen. Did you just steal the sandcastle? Bitch. Ow! Here we have Fox's little, pyramid that is completely
I wouldn't
innocent.
say it's little. Whee!
It's
Oh.
well, it was empty inside. Now we have Amy in here. That's enough air to fill every room.
Get out of my house! Run away, bitch!
I will activate explosion and level this place.
Don't do that. Fox did nothing. It was all me.
Alrighty, so let's move on with our little thing. How long have I been recording already?
5 hours.
32 minutes. Holy crap, that goes fast.
I told you. 32 minutes. Where's your helmet?
Oh, I would hope if I put that back on. That might explain why I don't have night vision. There we go. Now I can see. Little sitting spots. Whatever you do, don't log out while you're sitting in these. Me and Amy both learned that.
It's bad.
Yeah. So, let's continue on. Next up is the Void District. Twink.
Wink.
Now here's one of... I built this for Amy, but it needs bullets and it's a pain in the butt to keep making bullets, so I just haven't remade them. We have the Nether Dimension. This is Amy's little thing. Once again, she needs to decorate something.
Of course I do.
God, there's so much experience in here.
Mm-hmm.
And Inferium. So much Inferium. God, that sounds brutal to me. Do you not have an infinity, an XP grinding tank in there? Like what I have over here
I don't know.
on mine?
Ooh, what's this?
What's this? What's this?
Eh?
What's this?
What the fuck?
Oh shit, I still have explosive on it. I'm trying to shoot. Turn that off. Over here, Amy?
You're not really smart, are you?
Shut up! You flew! I'm trying to kill my slimes! Whoa!
Did you see that?
I shot one and out came a creeper. Headshot. You know what? They can just stay now. This is what I'm talking about, Amy, right here on mine. It can hold, I think they said 999 levels.
Oh, no, I don't have one of those.
Also, if you want a loot bag, go for it. I got plenty.
You do?
Right here. Or I did. Where are... Oh, they're getting exported to my computer. If you check the computer for loot bags, you should see Legendary in there. Alright.
Alright.
Now I said I would get too expensive to operate.
Oh, hell yeah.
What? Oh, God. It got too expensive to operate that turret, so we just left it alone. However, this is my little baby. It took forever to properly set this up, but with the flip of a switch, you get withers. Which then I flip again to stop. No one do this forever. And then... Boom! God, that's loud. And you see, they're just dying. They get sucked up in the...
I'm sorry, what? Oh.
They just
I can hear
they
ya.
get sucked into here, and there's so much supremium you get from this. I don't get the experience, don't really care. Now in front of you is a reactor. This is Big Bertha. This is the max size reactor you can make. To give you an idea, see how big this is? I've been working on this for over a week, and I want to get it done before the server wipes. Compared to that. This has been powering pretty much everything we do, plus the 4 solar panel 7s I made. And all my...
Hello?
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 Amy?
I'm stuck.
What?
I'm just kidding. I'm not really.
Oh, I get you now. Ah, let me down. But yeah, this thing is gigantic. I have put more than 20,000 fuel rods into this, and I have yet to reach the top.
Right, bro.
I need to make more, but that's what this is for over here. We now lead into my iron, gold, and yellorium farm. We were using closures to do all this, but it was generating a lot of lag. Server side, like eating up resources. As soon as we got rid of it, resources gone. The resources are back. Everything works. Speaking of which, I have an ender pouch. I better use it to get rid of some of this crap.
I missed.
There we go. Back on target. That just dumps it into the ender chest over here, which is being sucked into my computer over there. Then, these two were just farming gold and yellorium. I need more yellorium seeds, and I might make it just iron and yellorium. I don't need all this gold anymore now that I've gotten past, whatever the heck I was needing it for. This is our imbuing station. Basically, you put a block in the middle, 4 blocks around, converts it into an empowered version of it. Like Amy's head. This was an old computer we... Huh? Oh. This was the old computer we had, but once again, it was making some rather bad lag for the system, so we had to get rid of it. I was using it to make a holographic projection, was building in a map, and it would just slowly map out the entire world, but, you know.
I've never seen Andy so excited for anything before.
It was programmed in, I forgot what the heck it's called now, but I actually understood it and knew how to make it work, and it made me happy. This is the ultimate furnace black quartz combo. For some reason, some of the stuff that requires black quartz and black quartz itself disappear when placed in refined storage. They just get auto-deleted, and it has to deal with the way it's coded, so we keep that all out here. This is my close station, which I every once in a while boot up a few things to get things on moving. I have one right here, actually. Put seed in, dirt, water, redstone. Out comes seeds at an plant at an excruciatingly fast rate. In fact, just to give you an idea, here, we'll do sugarcane, just to give you an idea. Watch it grow. Why won't you grow?
You need sand.
Shut up! I know that. You don't have to tell me that. I know what I'm doing. Yes, you see, I know what I'm doing. I just need to test her. She didn't know what she was doing. That's why there's still dirt in there. Some assistant.
Oh, whatever.
But you see how fast it grows? And then... boop! There you go. 2 of them right there. That's how that works. Let's go put this away so I don't use up all my energy. Alrighty. Over here was my chicken hatching station and a crafter that is making iron, yellorium, gold, and obsidian as I need it. This trashes extra seeds. I was putting eggs into here using chicken essence. They were breaking it, and then I was killing the chickens to get chunks to make more seeds for other things. I massacred more chickens than Amy did when she cleaned up her farm.
Yeah, I killed a lot.
Yeah, you got nothing on what I had to do. To make it easier, I put a compressing piston in there, and it just squished the chickens flat, and I just took the chunks.
Oh, poor
I know. I felt bad about that.
Not as bad as me. I bred my chickens,
Good point.
you know, into special colors, and then I killed
As
them.
you see Amy's little village out in the distance, and her fuck you bear.
That's directly... What? That's directed right at Andy,
Yep.
as you can see.
This, of course, is the Tinker's, the smelter, which has a little bit of block of crystallized mineral stuff left in it, and a iron ingot halfway smith. Enemies sometimes spawn in here, and then I just throw metal in and let them turn to blood, and then, in fact, I think there's some in there right now. Yeah, 5 millibuckets of blood. Then we have the compressor with a... Shush. This is a demonically gargantuan drum, which holds a metric fuck ton of buckets of stuff, like 65 million buckets of stuff. This is a pressurized fluid tank, which only holds 32 buckets. But for some reason, I can't get this to output directly to the demonically gargantuan drum, so I use this as a middle one between the two. And what you do is, like, if I take, like, seeds and put them in here, it makes oil, like cooking oil. Or I can put other materials in here that need pressurizing or squeezing, and it turns it into a thing. I actually take mineral logs, and this is how I get crystallized mineral.
Huh, okay.
It took a while to figure out where to put the power plug, but got it fixed.
Oh, I fell down that hole.
I love immersive engineering. The multi-block structures.
Mm-hmm.
Over here, hey Amy, go grab me a gold ingot.
Yes, master.
Oh, trust me, when I learned what this could do, I made a couple hundred of it.
You just want one?
Just bring one. You're going to be doing this.
Ooh.
Don't worry, it's
Experiment.
not deadly most of the time. Now, you see this lava? This netherrack well I made?
Eh?
Toss the iron ingot into that lava. Just hit Q.
What the hell?
Look at your hand.
What is this?
A demon ingot.
Demon ingot?
Yep.
Of course it's a demon.
I could not. That's how I know that demon sign I have that whispers to me to kill you. Yeah,
Yes.
that's how I made it. I had to get enough of this to melt it into a sign casing and pour it into the sign mold, and then use that to actually make the sign.
That's crazy.
And the sign whispers to me to kill you. From here, we have a coke oven with some creosote oil, or however you pronounce it, creosote, which is what you need to make treated wood. This is once again a multi-block structure. Over here, a creeper kind of destroyed any hope I had of activating this.
Oh, that was so sad.
I worked so...
All I saw on the screen was, no!
I almost rage quit. It took so long to make every generator and get this thing up and running, and then make every generator again.
I don't even understand what happened. All I heard was the explosion.
One of the
it's just so
torches
weird.
was broken by a water flow, and that was my fault. But I didn't notice it because I was
Oh.
over here the entire time. Nothing ever spawned.
Yeah.
But nah, we'll live. Over here is the
Ah!
over here
Everything's fine.
is Draconic Fusion, which is how I made this armor. You take a bunch of items here, a bunch of items there, one thing in the middle, and you fuse. By the way, as I learned, I can actually eat my... What are you doing?
I'm just looking. It's interesting.
You've got to stop walking in
just-
and out of this zone. You keep triggering the dungeon sound.
I can't help that.
I know, but it's creepy.
Oh, do you get the train sound? That one really scares
Oh, the...
me.
Ooh. Yeah, that's the one
Yeah,
you
I
just
know,
triggered.
It's like... Oh, there it goes again.
Thing is,
Oh, there
right,
it
this
is.
is how we do... This is, of course, my resonator. This is where I need GP for, and I have all this for that, but that's not really important or interesting. This is the Beneath. Speaking of which, remember how I said I couldn't remember how to light the fucker up?
Yeah.
Watch this. Come with me. Or you can stay there, I'll be right there. I go get...
Okay.
Oh, and I forgot. You probably saw this last time. This is my, the Industrial Zone entry walkway, which is made of nothing but experience. And it was a lot of experience. A few hundred levels worth, actually. Oh, Amy, you asked about the painter, right? Come here. Right here.
Oh.
And what you do is, and where it had the paintbrush, you put the block you want it to look like, the block you're going to paint, and then and then it paints them all on the outside. It just uses RF to make it work. Alrighty.
What? That is so cool.
What am I missing for this? A chest. Yeah, I just heard you go outside. Is that sad that you can just hear that?
I went outside.
Or you walk through the zone again, either one.
I moved, like, ever so slightly.
I didn't want mini coal. Dang it.
What's this little dude doing?
Oh. I just have him there to... And I'm making... Anytime I need like a certain resource that you can only get from sieving, that's what he's there for.
Oh.
Then we got some just regular straight up coal. Now, let's go to the Beneath. For those who don't know, Beneath is actually very difficult to make early game. You have to make a lot of compressed cobblestone. I automated the whole thing, but... Where'd you go, Amy?
Oh, sorry. That's did.
Heidi. Beneath, here we go. Be prepared for creep.
Oh,
I hate that
fuck
noise.
off, mate. yourself,
over real quick.
asshole.
So this is the terrain lighter.
Oh, shut your face.
All I gotta do is
Shut up.
throw in the entire inventory full of torches, throw in some coal.
Be quiet.
Excuse you. Oh, I need a redstone signal. Crap, you don't have redstone on you, do you?
No.
Redstone torch, a lever, a button.
Is redstone down here?
You know what? You're right. There's stone everywhere. I can just make a button. Oh, shit! I forgot about the Gru. He almost got me. He hits hard! Why did that make a body part template? That's not how I make a button. I want to make a button.
Well, fuck are you?
How do I make a button? Go step out into the shadows over there.
I made you a button.
Yeah, give me button. Button, button. I need the button.
Okay, I'm going to the shadows. Bye. Whoa, mother god!
Have you never been attacked by the Gru before?
No,
Turn on night vision.
I was
Turn on night vision.
not prepared for
Turn on night vision.
that.
It'll help.
Okay, Tom.
Look over there.
Where? Wait, my night vision's not working.
You hit X and then you went to
Oh, there we go.
no, look.
What the damn hell
That's
is
the
that?
Gru.
Oh, you're ugly. Nah, you disappeared.
He doesn't like light. So, now that we have redstone, up here please. Up to the top.
Okay, hang on.
And I hate the fact that teleporter friggin' whispers to you.
You don't whisper to me.
Oh, it does. Trust me.
There we go. I like the darkness.
Where'd you go? Alright, you ready?
I'm here. Yes.
It should be auto lighting.
I don't think it is.
Damn, I need a lever. Be right back. Trying to do a showcase on something, trying to show off our world, and I can't even remember to bring a lever with me. By the way, if you've ever seen one of my videos with this mod pack and sound pack, you would love the way levers both look and sound, Amy.
Oh, I have seen the way they look.
And sound on my mod pack.
Yeah, it looks cool.
Have you heard it?
No.
Oh, it has a very like if you imagine like what is
Ah! Fuck off.
what the fuck did you just say? Not you, the voice of our warped in. So with the terrain ladder, I just flip a switch,
Hang on, wait. Oh,
and it should start placing torches.
place one. Oh, there it goes. Shh. Yourself.
And what it does is I don't know exactly how far it goes. I don't remember, but basically its only job is to just place torches out in the environment and light it up. Oh, there's the Gru. I see him.
Yeah, he got me.
Like he killed you?
No. Just having a look at him.
Huh?
Little bird. It's going exploring.
But yeah, you can, like, this entire thing is like, think of like the Nether, how it's trapped underground. Speaking of which, I need to go ahead and make a waypoint back home before I just fly off. I honestly do. Oh, be careful with shadows. I have no idea how to kill them.
There are shadows?
Yeah.
Oh,
How do I make a waypoint again? Here, waypoint, new,
something died out
home.
here.
There we go.
Oh, I have lag.
All right, I'm gonna see. Is it possible to tunnel? What happens if you tunnel straight up through the beneath.
I have no idea.
That is a very disturbing sound. Like up here, I hear it. Do you hear it?
Yeah.
I want to just tunnel straight up and see what I can find. What do you think I'll find?
Inverted hell.
Oh, please don't say that, because that means lava's about to come pouring on me. I mean, my armor can take it, but I can't. Jesus.
I don't think you're gonna find Jesus here.
I've been digging for quite some time. Apparently, we're still at only -2, or at positive 244. I found bedrock. So we're under the world? I guess that makes sense, right?
I guess so.
Then what happened if I dig straight down?
Probably the same thing.
Bitch, did you just attack me? Not you. Gru. I landed and I just got swatted. And I don't mean by the cops.
Ooh, lapis.
Bring it on, motherfucker.
Hit me with your best shot. Ah!
He's right on top of you. You can't hurt him either. He's invincible. What are you? Prismarine or Prosperity? You're an Inferium. Okay, let's continue on with the tour, because this video's already run on long enough.
Dun-dun-dun.
Where's the way home? There it is.
Oops.
Why is that just like a giant cigarette? I've been around my mother too much. Okay, so this is what you've seen so far. Next up, let's take a look at Amy's. You know what? We'll do this right. We'll go through the front door. We'll come over here.
Yeah.
Now we'll come through the little
Right.
forest she has. She loves the jungle.
Oh, I do.
This is why I keep picking up fish every time I come by here.
Oh, I forgot about that.
I keep getting puffer
I
fish
know
and
what this
everything
is
else.
supposed to catch.
This is for catching like rabbits and. You have a minecart.
Oh yeah, I started something. It's not finished yet. Press the button.
Ooh! You do realize I can make you a cart that's self-powered, doesn't need anything, and can harvest stuff for you, right?
No, I don't want that.
I do. If we do the patron one, I really want to try doing that, because Steve Karts is in that one too.
Yeah.
I want to make a farm. Ah, what's right
Yeah.
here supposed to...
I just ran out of rail. I actually didn't know what to do. Like, I was going to come to the end of the farm, and then I wasn't sure whether to go up and over so we could see your place.
You were
and then around
making a
your place,
tour.
but I didn't want to intrude. Yeah, I just didn't want to intrude. That's the only thing. Like, I didn't know where you were going to build and shit.
So, if no one's in it, it doesn't remain powered?
No, the only way it moves is by pressing that button. Can't
I mean, if you sit in it, you can just hold forward and you just kind of walk your way through with it. Excuse you? I'm trying to enjoy my leisurely ride.
I'm trying to push it. Damn hell.
Bye! Ah, I ran out of track! Let me out! It's like a T-Rex
God.
chase scene, only you're much smaller and much more vicious. Over here, it's not right click with that, I'll chisel it. we have the
Don't do that.
enchanting room. Right now, we currently have 184 levels left, and I use a lot of that every time I have to kill an Enderman and push its soul into a crystal, then grind that crystal into dust, and mix that with a vibrating crystal to make the Dew of the Void to teleport us anywhere. Anywho.
Yep, makes sense.
An enchanter, which lets us make any enchantment we want, so long as we get the items right. But, Amy, give us the tour.
Yes. Gotta read the sign.
Amy's Chicken Farm. Sheep, cows, pigs, and horses too. Apparently she tells me they get jealous.
They do.
Now, before we walk in, am I about to get accosted by furballs again?
No, I have something stuck in
I'll
them.
think. You need to clean above your kitchen.
Yeah, I don't use it. Yeah, so kitchen. I actually was starting to make like all the foods from Pam's craft, Harvest Craft, but I got really impatient. It takes a lot.
Boop. I cannot get over that. I know this is not how this was made to be you, but this is my bubble wrap in Minecraft.
Yeah.
Good God, there's a lot of food in here.
Yeah, I'm trying to turn it into everything
You have a
on the list, but
potion of healing here. Over a wooden barrel of creosote, you have a presser? This is the thing that I needed to make crystallized mineral, and I couldn't make it, so I made the big giant thing over there.
yeah, I've had this from nearly the start.
Oh my God. Oh
yeah,
my...
you only have yourself to blame.
Shut up. Well, if you want jam, we have a jam merchant now.
Oh, I know. I bought some jam off him. He was very happy.
This is Amy's Ender Chest. She has the original vanilla one, which I did check. You are right. This is locked to you. Each one of us gets our own, but the one I'm using, I can have up to, 13 to 15 individual chest link systems.
Wow.
And it's basically, they say, a cheaper, if you don't want wires everywhere, this is how you would do it. You would just connect importers and exporters to chests.
Oh, okay.
Now we have Amy's animal rehabilitation system.
Yes, for some reason, two of my animals are not well. Hang on, let me just get them.
That probably would be my fault.
And
It was an accident.
don't make me slap you with this raw beef.
I'm sorry. I was shooting at a skeleton that's a skeleton horse that got struck by lightning inside your farm. And your dogs were not sitting, and they were outside a little while ago when that happened. I don't know. When did you move them inside? Because like 2 days ago they weren't.
Last time I played.
2 days ago. Got it. That's why. Because
Yeah.
there was a skeleton horse spawned outside, and they were attacking the horses. And I took a shot, and luckily it was not powered up, and I shot one of your wolves.
Yeah, I actually let them loose on the skeleton horses because they spawned right on my roof. So I just let these guys loose and they destroyed them.
Yep. You have cats. Now, if you look in this chest, fur balls. Like stacks and stacks of fur balls. Which, if you right click, gives you things like fish, which is disgusting.
I've gotten wooden blocks.
I've
before.
gotten wooden blocks, wooden sticks. I've gotten everything from chicken to fish. There was a fucking beef chop in there.
Nice.
This is a
Nice.
deco bench. This gives you just a lot of stuff. Like little decorations. Like, look, there's like a stuffed wolf. There's a small dog house. There's bird houses. There's a safe, spider candle. They're just things to decorate your house, and there's so many of them, and they work so well, but none of them fit proper for what I need for my building. Go figure.
Yeah.
And a square basketball. I thought that was just in a damn bull song. Anywho, back on topic. Down we go. Woo! I didn't fall very far.
Meow.
This is Amy's little Inferium sorting system. If you've seen one, you've seen them all. Let's keep going. No, in all honesty, ooh, you have tree essence. Wood essence, sorry.
I do.
I could have been making some trees I needed. But her main thing is this. Now, when I first walked in, I thought just she's the one who got rid of all my emerald. Turns out it was just me. This is lime concrete.
I was going to, and then I was like, I better not, because that takes up a lot of
She
emeralds.
has dye chickens, which, by the way, is the coloring dye, not the killing dye.
No, not this
Basic materials like wood, flint, you name it. Her
time. It's getting a bit full.
basic ingots. Jesus. So mine is more efficient in the fact that he can make a hell of a lot more than hers, but hers is so much
Yeah.
easier to control and get things going. And hers is less, like, chickens are a bit breaking. They will break the game, making it so easy to get stuff, which is why I don't think I ever really come down here except when I am running dramatically low on resources.
Yeah.
But this is the way to go if, like, I needed to change settings and make this a bit more less breaking to the game. You have a chicken that shits out banners and bullets and
Yeah.
slime and grass.
Yep.
Oh my lord! I thought you said you made an awakened, or you made a draconium and an awakened draconium chicken.
I haven't made the awakened draconium because I don't know how.
Want me to tell you?
But yes, please.
Looking it up now.
I can't
You
remember.
might want to try taking an ender chicken and a draconium chicken and sticking them together.
Okay, let me get some stuff.
Okay, guys, I'm coming back. We've gone ahead and solved the issue so far. We think of her chicken pooping out awakened. Believe it or not, I actually need that because if not, I'm gonna. Ooh, shit. Because if not, I'm gonna have to
Wait.
kill kill a lot of dragons to get us fully gone. Because I want to try before the end of these 7 days when the server shuts down. I want to try killing at least one chaos dragon.
Oh, yeah. I'm down for that.
Did you see that? I know that you've been catching up with Let's Plays, so.
Yeah, I watched it.
Jeremy and Jack both did their solo. I'd rather not do mine solo if I have a choice.
Oh, hell no.
And what's worse, I need all that awakened draconium to start upgrading our armors and whatnot. By the way, you now have more or less. Yeah, you have less. I made sure to leave one. There were 3 in here, but you only have 1 horse now.
Oh, yeah, I killed them.
Yeah,
all.
they keep spawning back in anytime there's a storm, and I killed them all back down to 1. And
Yeah.
I'm waiting on him to
I
get hit by
will.
lightning.
I'm sure he will.
Then burn your whole farm down. I'm proud of what I've done
Yeah.
over here. I'm sorry, but I don't build as much as I used to. And I like the way this looks. I really do.
Yeah, it looks cool.
I hear the lava.
I kind of feel like you should, only because I like symmetry a little bit, do the same sort of design on the other side with the blue brick.
The only reason I didn't
Just
was
so it
because
looks
it was functional, but I can.
Yeah.
I can make it look pretty much the same. But yeah, we'll go. I'll see at a later date because now that I've got at least the basics built, I'm going to focus my priority back on the Draconic Evolution. But for now, people, this has been the base guide. I am sorry that there has been very little content uploaded lately, mostly because I've been distracted between this and work. There's no real excuse for that other than me. But hopefully more will come. Just be patient.
Maybe when we have the next server.
Yeah, well, there'll be I do plan on making a new Minecraft series in the Tekkit server with Galacticraft, and hopefully Amy and Fox can join. Fox seems more
Oh, I will be.
keen on joining that one, mostly because there's ground and exploration,
ground.
and Fox likes to explore and see new things. And for him, this isn't very exciting because he doesn't know what the hell he's doing. And that's because me and Amy both got our hands a little wet and watched a bunch of other people play it, and we just dove right in less than a week. We were so far along, we were already working with nuclear reactors and flux points.
Well, you were. I was playing with
Well,
chickens.
yeah, but it took you 2 weeks to get every chicken, and that's with only playing 3 hours a day.
Yeah. I channeled my inner Jeff.
Be glad I didn't drop Liquid Ender on you. I almost did once because I was invisible. And I was like, no, she's in the middle of all her chickens.
My
All your
chickens!
chickens would have been dead, and I think you would have rage quit on the spot and never come back.
I would have, yes. Rude.
I fly faster than you. Actually, we're flying about the same speed. Holy crap.
We are, because I can't catch you.
But you're not going further away.
We are going at the same speed.
I need to go find I want to take that little converter, the converter, the builder, and build a Maniglin.
Oh shit.
You know what that is, right?
I feel like I read it somewhere.
I've seen it, but I don't know what it is. That's why I'm asking if you knew what it was. It's just... I have one... I captured a piece of it to make a dimension, and I couldn't get the dimension to work, and it kept saying it was a dangling dimlet for some reason, so I couldn't use it. I'm going to try finding one along my exploration path that I found before, and I'm just going to make a note. But you know what, guys? This has been Dying Demon, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.
Bye!